Welcome back to part 3, the final episode of our Whitsundays sailing adventure. A few months ago, I bought a small boat in New Zealand to learn how to sail, and now I'm putting my skills to the test by chartering a Catalina 32 Mark II from Airlie Beach. In this episode, we explore more of Whitehaven Beach and its surrounding bays, then circumnavigate Whitsunday Island before sailing across to Stonehaven Anchorage on the western side of Hook Island for our final night. Finally, we head back to Airlie Beach to return the boat, refuel both the yacht and tender, and review what we've used, and have a full inspection, including a diver checking the hull to make sure we haven't caused any damage. The Whitsundays are made up of 74 islands and are located in Queensland, Australia. Whitsunday Island itself is around 30 to 35 nautical miles to circumnavigate and includes passing through 2 channels that require careful planning to navigate. After a beautiful day exploring, an amazing sunset and a rolling night at Whitehaven Beach, we lifted anchor and headed to Chalky Beach, remembering to remove the safety line and snubber, which I don't have on my boat in New Zealand. I'm loving having a windlass with no line and all chain, and a minimum of 35 to 45 metres of chain to be used at any anchorage. There's no way I'd want to do this by hand. The charter company has made a lot of the safety aspects of hiring a boat, including anchoring, almost foolproof, with clear safety requirements and all chain setups.
Once you've got it, I can come and give you a hand.
Yeah, I think I can just bring it up onto here. Yeah.
The mooring lines here are enormous. We find it much easier to feed our own lines through them rather than trying to wrap the massive mooring line around the boat's cleat.
Is a vessel 6 metres or a tender only.
Oh yeah.
Yellow is 10 metre monohull or 9 metre multi-hull.
That's fine.
These are all maximum wind speeds. Green, 20 metres.
So it's definitely a yellow then, and we're fine because we're snoring it. After hooking up to the mooring with no problems and checking the colour to confirm the vessel rating, we took the tender into Chalky Beach. These moorings are limited up to 2 hours unless you arrive after 3 p.m, in which case you can stay overnight. After a quick explore, since we needed to reach the next channel at the right time, we raised the sails and headed towards the northern side of Whitsunday Island. I couldn't resist a quick, authorised maximum of 10-minute stop by Jason at Esk Island. It was too beautiful to pass up and I had to grab some drone shots. If you want to fish in the Whitsundays, there are strict regulations and you can face hefty fines if you break them. The 100 Magic Miles book provided by the company clearly marked the green zones you must avoid and outlined the rules for each other area.
Day 4 of our charter. We have just left Whitehaven. Is it Whitehaven? Whitehaven Beach. But we're waking up very early because there's a 3-hour time difference. So then we went over to Chalky Bay, which was opposite, to go and check it out. And then we sailed to a small island, Esk Island, where I jumped off very quickly to drone. And we needed to be by this pass by midday. Hook Passage.
We ideally would like to go through the Hook Passage at slack tide. So we're aiming for a high tide. Either high or low would be fine, but not in between because the tidal current can be too strong for the boat to overpower. Either too slow to go ahead or too fast for it to go with it.
Hopefully you can hear us. We have to motor for at least 3 hours a day because the power setup on board isn't very good, and that's what they tell us to do. So we're full sail on the main and the head sail, and we're just about to round our circumnavigation of Whitsunday Island.
And just like that, thanks to Jason's careful planning, we cleared the channel and arrived at Stonehaven on the western side of Hook Island for our final evening. Stonehaven Anchorage is a sheltered, peaceful spot perfect for anchoring about 20 to 25 nautical miles from Airlie Beach. In the near distance, we could see Hayman Island, about 10 to 12 nautical miles away, which was a luxury resort in the northern Whitsundays. Feeling absolutely gutted that this was our last night and wishing we would have stayed longer, though our bank balance didn't agree, we zipped around in the tender, weaving in and out of the super yachts, and soaked up our final sunset on the ocean. And now sadly, back at Coral Sea Marina, met at the entrance by the charter company who jumped on board to take the vessel in, we head to the fuel dock to see what the damage is. Once back in the berth, the boat is given a thorough visual inspection, and then a diver checks the hull for any damage before the bond is released back to us. All vessels are tracked for the entire charter, and at the end we received a cool printout of our entire trip. After such an amazing experience, we leave hoping for the chance to sail somehow in Australia again soon. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you back sailing in New Zealand soon.